Hello! Welcome back to Pokopia! In theory, I'm gonna be a little quieter again for this recording, because once again it might be a little bit late at night. So, the plan. The plan is to build some of the habitats I haven't made yet. Some of them are on the lists of things that we've seen like traces for, and some of them are known otherwise. Ooh. Security camera 1. Which side of me is that? Ooh. I don't remember what that could be. Let's see. Non-burnable garbage? Well, that's right over there. That's an AC. Ooh. Awesome. I guess the dancer too? I don't know if I need 5 bottles of chili sauce. Can we cook with anything other than water bottles? Air conditioner. Oh, I love this! I have one, which I was thinking I could, take pictures of, but let me just yoink that. Okay, fine. We're just... Okay. Goodness, I don't know. That feels like a waste of coins, but let's... Teehee will stop here and... drop. Yeah, I thought it'd be decoration. Alright. Who is this? Who is this? Who is... Oh! I forgot! Right at the end, I was like, oh, I never threw a couch next to the fireplace. Let me just do that. Typhlosion! Why? Hopefully it's okay to have the music playing. Wow, nice looking place we've got here. I can dig it. Huh? Oh, hey, bud, what's up? Need something from me? Say what? You made this home? Wow, that's real cool. I hope we can be friends. Gotta warn you though, I blast out heat shimmers when I get excited, like I did a second ago. Watch out for that. Double couches. Volcano Pokemon. It has a secret, devastating move. It rubs its blazing fur to cause huge explosions. Interesting. I wonder what the second one is. Specialties are burn and trade. Ideal habitat is warm. Favorites are lots of fire, fabric, slender objects, metal stuff, rides, and dry flavors. Yay, let me get away from the music just in case. Cool. I don't mind with you living in here. I need to figure out some better lighting, though. Alright. So, I do have a bunch of basic stuff in my inventory, but I'm gonna leave it there. We're gonna hope it won't get in the way, but, This is the chest. Unfortunately, I sorted it. So now everything's mixed, discombobulated. But this is stuff I know I need for some builds. I mean habitat. Now, I know I need that campfire, and I need straw stool, and the straw stable. Straw table. This has taken me far too long. I'll even go ahead up here and place it. So this one I don't have unlocked yet, actually. However, this here is for our good old charred melon. Give me the table. Love me a charred melon, you know? We can finally get Charmeleon. Could you light this, please? It's just such a flammable setup, it's very funny to me. Campsite habitat. Yay! You know, not when it's raining. Whoa! Hello? So I will pop down the camera right here. And that's the only one that... Oh, you're still following me. Sorry. Go hide from the rain. We have a sparkle? Oh, we do! That's kind of the only one for the Wizard Wastelands that I have in mind at the moment. I mean, that's not true. There's other ones that just aren't on my list. I have a little list of some base ones to do. But there's others I can also do here. So let me see, because I'll probably just be throwing everyone like in inconvenient locations for their spawns. At least at first. Now let me just yoink some things. So we can do... Yeah. Okay. You sleep? Oh, it's because there's two of them. What do we want to place where? I guess this is a question. Should I try to follow locations by like where they go? Like these both say this place, so I should do this place. So we'll obnoxiously place this here, although I think this one won't actually have a spawn here, so it should be fine. Alright. Boop. Boop. Let me do this one. This. Doesn't really matter. And that one. Okay, bro. Oh, thank you. Turns out it doesn't want to do that when you are holding an item. Okay, now come under here. It bothers me that you're like... Ooh, I know. This'll keep you out of the rain. Much better. I didn't actually finish all the Pokemetal. I have it in my storage chest. Bed. Now let's see, because I know this one did Noctowl. Does it have someone who can actually still spawn? No. No, it does not. Which means... Boop. Boop. Next... This one will actually... spawn somebody. Where is the chest? Boop. And, nope. This one. That. Well, bam! We don't have this Pokemon yet. Ah. Aww. I always forget that this is where we find Pikachu in, our Cloud Islands. Camera will pick it up, right? This is... You'd really think this would work for both. Okay. What if I want to switch it to the slightly cuter bed? Because this is obnoxious, so why not make it cute? There we go. Better. Let's do... this. Because I know it won't spawn because I already have it. Eh. And there's the plate. There's the plate. So this is another way to get Victory Bell. As opposed to the little flower vase. But yeah, we have them already. I don't know, it's kind of cute. Don't need it, but I'll just leave it there for now because I don't actually know how I want to use this space. Yeah, I like the glow of the mushroom lights. They're probably what I'm going to use to try to light up the garden. Let me just take a moment to punch that. Do I have grass on me? Or did I put the grass away? I did. I found it's very convenient to just already have a stack of grass in your pocket if you're gonna be digging up treasure. Okay. And let me just... This is a good way to just do it. See, that's all of them for this area. Wait, that lists here? Guess it would list here for Blastoise. Okay. Oh, this is showing green. And then what is... There's no filter, so why is it like this? Are you something different from what I think you are? You might be something different. It is showing it here. Okay, we'll do it here. Birdhouse and berry basket. Here is birdhouse. And berry basket. Because this isn't the one that's Combuskin. Because that one is the same one as Torchic. Did I say Combuskin? I meant Blaziken. Don't remember who actually spawns at this spot, though. And... you know, it's not bad once you gather up the items and just kind of filter down the list. Haven't done the Professor yet. I don't actually have a Pokeball light or that chair thing, so I can't do that one, and I don't have the nap time bed. Somehow I still don't have the bird. Pelipper. I don't have Pelipper. Okay, looks like we're going to the beach. Yeah, alright. Lake Beach it is. We'll see if we have any camera activations. So I guess I can mark off campsite. So let's see, I can think of something already offhand. Oh, and there's something I have to check at the SSN that I missed. That I require. So let's see. Any security cam stuff? Ooh, which one's 3? Which one's 3? Which one's 3? Oh, is it you finally? Oh. Wait. Why do you only have one camera over there? Excuse me, what about that other camera that's literally right there? Well? Hello, egg friend. Hi! Yeah! Hey you, stop for a second. Stand still and just listen. So, what do you think? Doesn't the water sound so clear and beautiful? Being able to live by the water is just the best. Wait, is this here because of you? Are you the reason I can live here? In that case, you're the best too. I'm not sure they considered the possibility of rain during Aqua Rabbit Pokemon. Its long ears are superb sensors. They can distinguish the movements of things in water and tell what they are. You're the only dock Pokemon, so you can stay here. Specialties, water, and build. Oh, that's fun. Ideal habitat is humid. Favorites are lots of water, cute stuff, construction, wobbly stuff, symbols, and sour flavors. Yeah, I hadn't guessed you'd be a builder. Alright, what's this madness? What? You're gonna spawn, aren't you? I'm still not freed from Pelipper. I'm still not freed. Alright. So. Something we can do. Let's go punch that spot, haha. But you can also go to the 2 furnace generators in town. Ooh, I just broke a bunch of stuff, huh? Gotta fix this. What's the shape of this? Weird. Okay. Let me grab these. These blue barrels. So something I could have done immediately and ended up forgetting and stealing the blue barrels and stuff. So I can just pop one here. And bam, it's a spot for Combuskin and Blaziken. Yeah. So. Bam. And then I meant to leap into the air. There we go. Let's go over here. I'm gonna pop a barrel by the furnace generator in here. Also, something I'm curious about. Those brown? Because I have a recipe for handrails that are brown and can't be dyed. So I guess these are brown. This whole time I thought they were black. Because I didn't see a black version at the Rare Items Island. Sorry, that's a virtual cloud island that I kept going to. Hello, Happiny. Hello. That's not where I wanted that. I'll greet you in a moment. Hi. I think I'll even give you a berry. Or are you gonna try to sell things to me? Why? Oh, you like that it's a habitat? Yeah. Look at this. Lepa berry. Yeah. Yay. Right. Cross off Combuskin / Blaziken. Ah, yes. So. Told the ship has a chimney. How do you suppose I access such a thing? Yeah, vending machine. Yeah. I did a dreadful job of looking around at this place, but I just didn't know what to do. Wow, disco balls and everything. Oh. Oh. That's technically... I mean, it's actually not what I'm here for. I have to find a chimney. Enjoy an extravagant voyage has been added to your human records. You may notice that the SS Anne is a bit different this year. The cruise route has been updated to bring new experiences to our customers. Wouldn't you like to take a leisurely tour around the world on a luxury cruise ship? For more information, please call the following. Oh. That's an outfit. I like being silver. Alright. Up. I think up might be the idea. Let's see. Oh? Pikachu sofa? Oh, I know I need that for stuff. I didn't know this was here. I have clearly not watched people go through this recently. Let's see. Hello. Do I just... I suppose this is a simple way to do it. Is there a proper access point? I don't know. Chimney. How was I meant to exit? Oh. I guess like this? You're supposed to break your way in. Interesting. This is a recipe for a ship's wheel. And so I could have taken that ship's wheel, or I can just do the recipe and make it. But I need a ship's wheel. For this next habitat. Man, windy up here. Okay. Do I want them to do this over here? Seems like a good place to do this. I do wish it sorted things differently. I wish we got the blocks that were removed back into our inventory most accessibly, like in the empty spot. And then they would place the thingamagoobers, you know, the, like, relics and stuff farther in. Because you don't need the relic that second. You don't need it in your hands. So let's see. Let's do this. Do you want to do this here? Sure. It just feels dangerous to me. Well, I guess it is one apart. No. Then, let's see. I always run over to the one up there. What do I need for the ship's wheel? I feel like this could have been sorted in the outdoors section, but okay. Iron and lumber. Or iron bar and lumber. Iron ingot. Yeah, so this can't be done immediately. So... Although, yeah, obviously you could take the one from the ship. I keep forgetting. Playing pirate. It is just these two. So we have them, no one can spawn here. But we can keep this existing here. And I guess if I ever need to do a fireworks thing, I could do it here. So I've never actually done the, like, fireworks daily challenges. Let me mark that off. Let's see. This one's gonna have a spot of fire. So... Okay, maybe I won't steal your home. Ooh, honey. I can make this work. I'm sure it works to reverse this. So this next one, it's called Spooky Study. Where is this? Ooh, I'm gonna need a fire type. Right, okay. So, sofa, table, candle. I have the candle on the other side. Bookshelf in the rain. My soul is in pain. Let me grab torches. Wait. Yeah, it's still only showing 3. Let me see. Security cameras. You're saying this is 3. I got rid of that one. So confused. Okay, maybe they were just placed so closely that it only counted as 1. Torchic. Torchic, are you? I see your existence. Yay. Hi, Torchic. I need you to do torchy things. Boop. And also, you can make another of Torchic's little birdhouse and food thing to try to summon Blaziken. You don't have to put a barrel by a furnace generator for that. Oh. Hello. I still need to light this up. You and Tyranitar. I meant to give you a food. The whole thing is their terminology. I just keep thinking they're genuinely upset, and it makes me sad. But also, then there's the part of me that very happily knows the not familiar. Is familiar with the filter in Town of Salem 2. And so that makes me chuckle. Now, for some reason, I thought I was coming over here. It's in the house. I'm in such a habit of getting him to paint things. There we go. Spooky study habitat. Now, why'd you burn a second thing? Is there a torch I don't know about? Oh wow, I don't even have you yet? Okay. I guess this is how we get ghastly. Oh, there was a torch. Cool. Let's put that there. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I've been betrayed by these cameras. I don't know. Do I know it for a fact? Yeah, I just can't remember how far the, like, shaking grass was from it. Something I definitely thought would be seen, but I think it was, like, off by 1 Y level. So let's see, that's the spooky study. Ah, yes. This one and rain. Feels bad to put certain things in the rain. So I guess I can just... gotta take some space. Where you at? These and this. don't believe this will spawn anything at this point. But do the cardboard box and 2 of any toy, and you get something called the Perpetual Mess Habitat. And I believe it's Growlithe and Azurill, which we have both. So it's kind of in the way of everything ever, so we're just gonna pick that back up and cross that off. Now I want to check what my Lapras spot looks like. Oh, which one is 6? Did we get Ghastly? Oh, honey, I need to make you a proper home. I'm so sorry. I just think of this as your home, and then I forget that it's not really a home. Oh, I have failed you so. Hello? Well, I bet living here would be a real gas. Plus, there's no way the wind can get to me. Not that I'm scared or anything. I'm just not a fan of strong gusts of wind since I always get blown away. Hehe. Interesting. New Ghastly lore is dropped. Gas Pokemon. Said to appear in decrepit, deserted buildings. It has no real shape as it appears to be made of gas. Specialties are gather and trade. Ooh, gather. Ideal habitat is dark. Favorites are spooky stuff, strange stuff, garbage, containers, group activities, and spicy flavors. Huh. Putting you straight up in an abandoned building was better than I realized. Yes, Lapras' spot. I suppose I can let Torchic do their own thing. Oh, yes. Clay. Bricks. Cool. Oh yeah, because I misclicked last time. I would like you to take 10. That number. Yes. Cool. I need to fix this place up. Is Grimer and a hot spring an issue for literally everyone else, or is that just... Okay, let's see. So it's not showing this. Wait. What? I've never seen that before. Well, that unlocked that. Huh. That's weird. Okay. So let's see. Still don't have this darn bird. This is also the darn bird. These are both pallet towns, so they're not relevant. This one, the cafe space. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at this a few times. I'm gonna put this near Pomo. Oh, yeah. I still need something from hydrated yellow tall grass. Not anymore. Yoink. Let me move some stuff. Ah, yes, I was instantly forgetting what I was here for. That, and that. Those. That. Okay. Let's see. Twice the cafe, twice the fun, right? Not you, this one. Hello. Zoomaroo. Back in that direction. Boop. 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 Regret this placement. Adonde? So there's space to walk by. And there we go. Mildly complicated. Cafe space so we can get Palm Mott. Camera. And next on the list we have the private makeup stand. Alright. I don't know where I want to put you. How bad is it in here? Number 5. Oh. Well. Okay. So it does kind of feel bad because, like, I'm not going to be having a Pokemon on the SSN who fire type Pokemon things. So we have to see which one it is. You know, I'd just much rather turn into Magnemite and go up. Fire chicken. KFC. Hello? Sha, it's combustion time, baby. Someone watching? Oh. Hello there. Did you see that just now? It was just a little, you know, greeting. Special greeting. For you. Because we just met, get it? Definitely not something I do when no one's around. You remind me of a Team Rocket grunt, I'll be honest. Young fowl Pokemon. It boosts its concentration by emitting harsh cries. Its kicks have outstanding destructive power. Furnace spot, resort, meal prep. Yeah. Specialties are burn and build. Oh, you build. Ideal habitat is warm. Your favorites are lots of fire, stone stuff, exercise, containers, construction, and spicy flavors. Well, I guess you're staying over here for a while. Oh, I didn't consider this. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, and a furnace kit, If I do that. The waterfall I maybe blocks this angle. If I do that. What number? Number 5. Well... So if I were to pop forward one, I see the whole thing? Oh yeah. Okay. You're my sparkle camera. I have to keep I have to continue mentioning the sparkle camera because I will not remember it exists. But I will want to stay aware of that. Oh, this button. Thank you. So let's see. Oh yes, the private makeup stand. Something that surprised me is how rare a dresser has proven for me. I don't know if other things count as a dresser and I just don't realize. But I finally got one. I can't remember where though. Yay, sparkly spot. Dive, dive, dive. Okay. So let's see. What am I thinking? This thing's a little busy. So maybe I just put it outside. Is it this? This. I mean, I am allowed to change the furniture. So here, let's see. Well, it doesn't actually require the space behind it, so maybe I should just ignore how this should be functionally used and just use it to wall that off. This is so cramped. Alright, so this is how to get Chinchino. Is that an Applin, like, holder of things? 'Cause that's incredible. I love it. Okay. Well, my apologies to literally anyone who wants to live in here. Hopefully, they'll be able to get out and not be trapped forever. Alright. So what do we got next? That we've already got going. This, I finally set up, at, the double vending machine in the wasteland. I don't think I have the arcade machine. I do have the punching game. Those. Alright, that's everything for this place right now. Okay, so we've got quite a few at Rocky Ridges. And I added an additional water wheel. Words are hard. I added an additional water wheel to have additional power in this town, because we're going to be adding some electrical stuff. And I believe every item takes like 1 power, so I wanted to make sure I had more. I widened out the little rivery one that I'd already added the 1 water wheel to, which I believe I'd mentioned in the last episode. I want to go check the challenges before I proceed further. Ooh, honey. Okay. Boop. Yay. We've accomplished some things. Alright. I believe that's 2 to go there. I mean, obviously there's more than 225 in this game. Don't you worry. Oh. Okay. So, first things first. Let's go to where I have a partial habitat. us some electricity. Because I acquired the additional speaker, but did not get the microphone I needed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that for my own sanity. But I believe this is Wigglytuff? Yeah. So let me just... Oop. Oop. Cool. I don't believe I brought utility poles. I'm gonna want one over here. Well. Hello, crafting table. Boop. Utilities. Yeah, okay. It's just easier to keep it consistent for now. Even though it's not. That's one too far? Oh. Or I could just be annoying about it and do this. You alright over there? Okay. You're saying that one doesn't get powered. Could you maybe scoot? Let's try this again. That's not the space I'll need. Are you telling me the speakers don't need power? Huh. Well, spatially this is a little bit gnarly, but, Then, the difference is, we add some guitars. That's the amped rock stage. For, I guess the amped form Toxtricity. I always want to call it high key because this one's the low key. Yeah. So let's spam them with cameras now. Yeah, I didn't realize that the speakers didn't need a camera. That feels goofy to me. Please? Okay. So, we mark those three off. Now, I have these for something else. I don't need power for the next one. I need these, and then I will need stepping stones. Where did I put the stepping stones? Aha! Alright. Well, not bad. Hello, Wigglytuff. Wow! Oh, hello there. I hope I didn't startle you. I can inflate my body by inhaling deeply. Even the most fearsome foes get frightened and flee when faced with my fluff. Try it yourself the next time you feel threatened. Huh. Balloon Pokemon. When it gets angry, it inhales with all its might. and its body gradually inflates. Sometimes they can grow 20 times larger. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean they can grow 20 times larger? What? It's 3 a.m. This is not the time for that kind of information. What do you mean? Moving on. Specialties are hype and trade. Ideal habitat is bright. Favorites are soft stuff, cute stuff, play spaces, healing, group activities, and sour flavors. What do you mean 20 times? I need to get away from you. Okay. I have been faced with information I was not prepared for this day. This might be a nice place to do this. Wish I had dirt to fill in that hole. Do I have enough width? I think I do. I think I only need them 3 wide. We'll just need a fire Pokemon to become consciousness. Haha. Become consciousness? Become conscious. Listen, I swear, I've had a nap. Not that I have much to show for it. Oh yeah, I always forget that I need the fire for it to count. Wow, that looks rusty. Oh yeah, I couldn't tell that they looked a little beat up. Hey yo, can I borrow you? Yeah, I know, I need to give everyone better places, but security camera 1? Someone feeling musical? Alright, so that's how you get Armor Rouge. Auspicious Knight's Shrine. Yeah. Now my understanding is you're provided with a way to make 1 of the armor things. I haven't, gotten that, I guess. I guess it would be a quest from, Charcadet. So it makes sense to me. Or maybe it's something from Gimme Ghoul. That would make sense. But, if you just go take pictures at someone else's Cloud Island, it'll be great. So let's hope that this can cover everything. Ooh, this. Yay! I love Loki! Hi! That's not who I'm trying to talk to. Hi! Pluck, pluck, thum. Excellent. Sounding rather good today. Oh? Who are you exactly? If you're here to fight, I'd rather we just get it over with. I still have quite a lot to do today. Huh, not even a blink, eh? You don't scare easily. I think I like you. I look forward to getting to know you. Wow. It plays music. There's actually music when it strums its chest, unlike in Scarvi. Oh, that's cool. Does it always do that, or just when you first meet it? Punk Pokemon. As it gulps down stagnant water and generates electricity in its body, a sound like a rhythm played by a bass guitar reverberates all around. Specialties are generate and hype. Ideal habitat is humid. Favorites are electronics, play spaces, noisy stuff, slender objects, sharp stuff, bitter flavors. You're gonna love this guy then. He's noisy stuff. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, I was hoping you would strum again. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Is it by any chance the Pokemon who would spawn here? Yes. Yes, it is. So I can check off Ceruledge and Armor Rouge from my list. It's funny that I made the list and then I'm just following the thing in the game. Let's see. I have that one. Oh! Hey, which one is it? Which one is it? You... Oh. So it turns out they might spawn on top of the armor and then ascend when they spawn inside of a block. I haven't made a good way to, get up yet. I didn't have, oh, hi. Yay? Thank you. Hey, if I place some, like, flammable objects, will you walk over them for me? I did not have Ceruledge Ascending on my bingo card. That's all. That's the only reason I'm surprised. Ceruledge Ascending. Hello. Yeah. I thought so. Okay. Ah! Well... I'll fix that in a moment. Huh? You really surprised me. I guess you're not here for a battle? Well, I'm thinking about living here, so, nice to meet you, I guess. If you're ever in the mood for a battle, I'm more than happy to face you, but I should warn you, I can't hold back at all once I'm facing an opponent. Yeah, Bitterblade's pretty intense. Fireblade's Pokemon. The fiery blades on its arms burn fiercely with the lingering resentment of a sword wielder who fell before accomplishing their goal. Ooh. Specialties are burn and trade. Ideal habitat is warm. Favorites are lots of fire, stone stuff, spooky stuff, strange stuff, luxury, and bitter flavors. Alright, let me just finish removing those hay bales. I don't think I've set up Armor Rouge for Ascension. I think I want to avoid causing that in the future. Never mind, I've set up Armor Rouge for Ascension. Okay. Alright, where do I want to put this one? Wait. No, that is that one over there. So we got amped form? Yay! Did you just kick the guitar? What are you staring at? You looking for a shock to your system, bud? Twang. That dazed look on your face. My sound totally blew your mind, didn't it? Aha! You've got good taste, bud. You know what? Feel free to come chat with me anytime. I'll hit you with my killer sounds whenever you like. Will you? Will you ever do that again? Punk Pokemon. As it scatters toxic sweat and emits electricity, a melody that sounds like it came from a guitar reverberates through the surrounding area. Specialties are generate and hype. Ideal habitat is humid. Favorites are electronics, play spaces, noisy stuff, slender objects, sharp stuff, and spicy flavors. I bet you two have some fun interactions. Will you strum again? Yo, if I give you a thing. Yeah, you don't make the sound again. Oh, disappointment. But also, I suppose it'd be really annoying if you're just walking around and suddenly you're hearing. Don't know why I mentioned that. I feel bad for not giving the other ones berries too. Do I want to do that spawn here? Oh yeah, there's another one I wanted to work on. Oh, and suddenly music. I don't know why, but let's just do this one here. Boop, boop. This. I need a plant for this one, don't I? This. Does someone live here? Yeah, Riola. Hopefully it's fine to put the plant here. This whole thing's weird to my brain. Refreshing locker room habitat. Like, yeah, the houseplant is the only reason it's refreshing. Oh, you needed a bed. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. At some point, I'm gonna get it all fixed. So, I need this. This. Presumably this. I think these will be fun by each other. You don't require actual music in there. This one can spawn Lucario. And I feel like this makes sense next to this locker room. This weird place. I suppose this is close enough. Let's do that and hope, but I want that sparkle. Boop. Dive. Right. So cross that off my list. And I had the first page done. So let's see. I'm not sure if I have all the items needed for other things. I don't have an elevated flower bed. Oh yeah, I still haven't done the stuff in there. I want to run electricity through there. Oh, and I didn't grab that item. Okay. Steelix! Ooh. Okay. I actually have the food counter, because I think I bought that. Do I have a recipe for paper cups? I don't know where I want to build this. That's why I haven't done that. I didn't bring the hedges for it. Mini museum's simple enough. Okay. So. I found out that I don't have elevated pink tall grass. That surprised me. Security camera 2. Our rouge is now ascending. Okay. Definition of insanity. Take that. Okay. Allow me to rescue you. This is fine. That's not where I wanted that. Hello, would you like to descend? And there we go. Oh. Well, at least there's only 2 of them. Yo. Oh? Who are you? You don't seem to be here to battle. Don't worry, I wouldn't force anyone to fight me. I prefer to battle opponents head-on, without malice. After all, I consider myself a proud and noble knight. Okay, virtue signaler. Fire warrior Pokemon. Armor Rouge evolved through the use of a set of armor that belonged to a distinguished warrior. This Pokemon is incredibly loyal. Also, I'm joking. Specialties: burn and trade. Ideal habitat is warm. Favorites: lots of fire, stone stuff, strange stuff, exercise, luxury, and spicy flavors. Sorry, neighbors, I'm speaking a little loudly. Oh yeah, recipe. Excavation tools, that thing I've got like 7 of? Well, if you insist. Okay. So let me look at this. I think I should end this here. Well, I do have the pieces for some of these. Should I just go throw some of them down in the other land? I don't really have the electricity set up over there. Can I do those at home, or does it have to be at the Skylands? I mean, what? Let's see if anyone spawned at the Skylands. How about that? Because I think I had a notification last time I stopped there to drop off a large chest for the Pokemon Center. So there might be somebody. I don't know if they'd be a storeroom spawn or something else, so let's check them out as the final thing for this episode. Okay, still got a spawn? We do. I get confused about what place is what. Is that? I guess that's the building? Yeah? Oh, I must punch it. Is required. Wha-bam. Pretty grass. Okay. Boop. Boop. Sparkle! Okay, I see the water is snoring. It's 15 City Hut Pit. Okay. Because this is still a spawning spot, right? Or do I not have a spot? Do I have a spot up above at least? Let's see. You mean this whole time I haven't had a spot for Greninja to even spawn in? Oh, that's... I upset myself. Okay. What do you mean I didn't have a spot for the rare Pokemon to spawn? What have I done? Anyway. I may have had a spawning spot somewhere else. Because I believe I have a storeroom spawn set up in the building. And I think that's what it's showing me. It's confusing me because it's showing them as, like, one island. Yeah, here's the Tink Master. So... let's try one floor up. Yeah, okay. Boop, boop, boop. Ah! Okay, you're making that difficult. Wahaha, you found me. Pretty impressive that you were able to sense I was here, I tell you what. Alrighty, I think you deserve a prize. Dreepy love it, and I bet you will too. You get a ride in my horns. Or well, at second glance you might just be a bit too big for that. Wahaha. So you're also Southern. Huh. Stealth Pokemon. Dragapult can make its whole body transparent by clearing its mind and focusing. Even the Dreepy in Dragapult's horns become invisible. So those are horns. Okay. Specialties are gather and trade. Ideal habitat is humid. Favorites are lots of fire, spooky stuff, rides, strange stuff, group activities, and spicy flavors. Not spicy favors. Okay. Listen. Let's not have the gather Pokemon be trapped in the building, because that's far too valuable. Don't know what I'll have you gather, but squeaky chair. Something. Alright. If this is where I'm gonna put those Pokeball houses that, I don't have that on me. Okay, let's just go to base camp, basically. And plop down some grass for you. I know you don't need that. The birds do that too. Following me, will they just use the thingy? What do I want to place? You want some flowers? I can't use flowers from no flowers, can I? More green, yo. Well, damn. Hello, would you like to live here? Very basic. Yeah. Alright, I know it was better before. I'm sorry. Yeah. Suppose I haven't really been checking cameras to check for, remaining? Or additional spawns, I should say. But hopefully it's all fine. Oh, what do you suppose is required for it to count as elevated? Oh. We still have time. Oh. Creepy catapult time. Okay. Just chatting. Oh, children. Oh. I'm gonna want to sort through that album now. Or get rid of some of those extras. Okay, I can see the Dreepy in this one. I can't scroll through. Whoa, right in the foreground. Okay, I like that. So delete this one. Oh, it had stopped by this time? So let's keep the foreground one and just get rid of these three. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll stop there. I can figure out the elevated pink grass later. So yeah, we've gotten quite a bit done in terms of habitats. And finding new pokes. So yeah. Yay! Thank you for watching! Like if you like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope you have a lovely day!